I'm actually married to someone who was a single mother and has a child to a different partner. And it's truly one of the best things that ever happened in my life is becoming a stepfather.
So just a quick mention to this bloke. He is a mental health advocate. His name's Richie Hardcore.
And he has a good father who's also in his life, and he's now got 2 male role models.
And look, to anybody with any answer brain cells, that sounds like a sound scenario.
So why are you so opposed to men starting relationships with women who might have children to a former partner?
But when a wild alpha appears,
you run into an extra set of problems and layer of complications when you invite a woman into your life with children from a prior relationship.
do you think he's going to elaborate on what these supposed problems are?
You're a cuckold when you raise another man's kid.
Of course not. Real alphas resort to playground insults and shame and ridicule.
I don't feel like I'm a cuckold.
Well, you are.
A cuckold is a man whose wife is unfaithful.
You may not like it, but you are.
Explain to me how a woman having a child from a previous relationship is her being unfaithful in her current one.
Because you're raising another man's child. That's essentially what a cuckold is.
So in biology, the term is used for males that are unwittingly investing parental efforts into offspring that's not genetically theirs. This man knows that the kid isn't biologically his and yet is choosing to be a step-parent. Where's the cuckoldry, Dingleberry?
You seem to be diminishing a lot of men who are stepfathers.
This is what I don't understand. You don't have to date someone with kids if you don't want to. No one's forcing you to. Just like you don't have to go out of your way to insult and belittle people who may make the choice to want to date someone with kids.
Do you want to step up and raise another man's kid? By all means.
Like, there's reasonable explanations for why someone without kids may not want to date someone with kids. But if your only explanation for not pursuing it is out of fear of being judged by loser men like this who will shame and ridicule you for it, does that not sound pathetic?
Men, generally speaking, are far better off raising their own kids with a woman that doesn't bring baggage to the relationship.
These douchebags who bang on about women bringing baggage into the relationship like they're traveling with only carry-on. I used to consume this guy's content many years ago, and he used to talk about dating single mothers and it didn't work out, and that's how he's come to this conclusion. So by his own logic, he used to be a fucking cuckold himself.
What about the reverse? Do you think men who have children to a previous relationship?
You know, when you flip the tables, women don't like raising other women's children.
Source, trust me, bro.
I raised my stepson. I love his mum. I love being his mum. He's been one of the greatest gifts of my life.
What's that? A trust me, bro claim being disproven within seconds?
That's a very rare story. You don't hear that very often.
But in true alpha fashion, any evidence provided that could disprove any of our claims must be dismissed immediately.
Your story is very rare. There's not a lot of
Not
women
in
that
my
are willing
world,
to
it's
raise
not.
another woman's kid.
Did anyone else notice he didn't deliver a playground insult to the woman choosing to be a step-parent, only the man? Why didn't you call her a cuck, you big alpha daddy? Keep in mind, these are the same types of dudes that bang on about how lack of fathers in the household is what's causing all the problems in the world. But they will go out of their way to shame and ridicule men who are choosing to be step-parents. Make it make fucking sense. You don't have to date people with kids, and you don't have to insult people who choose to. And if you willfully engage in stupid playground insults like this, you just showcase to everyone what poor character you're in possession of.